Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elyse and today I'm sharing with you all of my current favorites from Amazon from the last 6 months. So if you want to see what I've been loving, then let's just get right on into it. Okay, so first thing that I have been loving, I did mention this in my last Amazon favorites video, but I use them, I kid you not, daily. They are phenomenal. If you're anything like me and you enjoy drinking out of straws but you want to continue to save the environment, these reusable straws are for you. I picked up 2 packs. Just so you know, I'll be linking everything in the description bar below, so if you're interested in getting any for yourself, go check those out. This pack here, it comes with, I believe, 4 in each color, so you get 4, I have, some of them are dirty, which is why I don't have all of them, but you get 4 that are like on an angle here, and then you get 4 that are straight. They all come in a bunch of different colors. They're silicone, toss them in the dishwasher. Fantastic. And then I also picked up a metal set, so this one, same kind of deal, comes with a couple that are straight and a couple that are bent, and they're just so good for when you want iced coffees, smoothies. I toss them in literally everything, and I absolutely love them. Okay, the next product, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you'll see that I use this pretty well daily. This is part of my skincare routine, and I don't know how I lived without it. So this is Radiance Facial Roller by the Youth Lab, and essentially what it does is I use this at the end of my skincare routine, and I use it just to roll in all of my products. It helps to reduce a lot of the puffiness. I use this in the morning especially because I wake up really puffy. I'm kind of a salt addict, so I really do like I probably consume more salt than I should, which means I wake up a little puffy sometimes, and with allergies, it just really helps roll out all of that first in the morning puffiness in my skin. And I find that it also really makes a big difference with my skincare because I apply all of my skincare on first, then I take this and I roll it into the skin, and it's just a really gentle way to make sure that those products get worked into the skin really nicely. It comes in a little case that you can just store it in, so that's great. And because it's metal, it always feels cold when you put it on your face, so it feels really great. I'm also somebody who, when I get stressed, I really clench my jaw, and so this really helps because I can roll out the jaw. Just like amazing. So if you get jaw pain or you're puffy, try this out. And I believe it was $29 in the Canadian Amazon site, so it's probably cheaper for the US as well. But it is so good. It's a really great dupe for all of those more expensive jade rollers and facial rollers. So for all those people who are taking photos by themselves or videos on their own, this is something that you need to have in your kit of things that you use for content. So this is one of those bendy tripods that I don't know where I'd be without this. To be honest, I bought this because it came with a remote, and I'll talk about this in a second, but this is really the star of the show. So it does move, you can bend the legs, this part up here moves as well, and it's just so versatile. I take a lot of my photos by myself, a lot of my photos and a lot of my videos by myself. Sometimes I'm lucky and Bryn will help me. He's my boyfriend, so he'll be my Insta hubby for a while, but typically I take them on my own, or if I do any of my IGTV videos, this is what I'm using, and it is so great because I can just toss this anywhere. I can maneuver it and manipulate it to fit where I need it to go, and it's awesome. It also comes with a remote, which is phenomenal, like so good. You just hook it up, it's Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your phone, and then you can stand wherever you want, set up your camera, and then use the remote. So in all of my photos that I take by myself, I'm using this. I like to show in my Instagram stories, especially like where I was hiding the remote and how I get rid of it in After Effects. Sometimes I don't even need to, but this is a really great tool to have if you are a content creator or you are taking photos by yourself. Staying on track with electronics, I bought these Bluetooth headphones. So they come in a little container here, like a little holder. The teeny tiny little black things, just like this, that fit in your ear, and they are so, to be honest, I didn't expect them to be as good as they were. I paid $39 for these. They were so good. I use them all day, every day. They hold their charge for like crazy, like 18 hours or something like that. Maybe that's not that crazy, but I very rarely had to charge these. I use these every day, almost all day, and I charge them probably once a week. So for me, it's pretty good. And the charging cable is just right here. You just plug it into the wall with a USB and a micro USB charger, and then you're good to go. So now we're moving on to clothing, and I don't think I think these are my only 2 pieces of clothing that I bought from Amazon. I'm like 99.9% sure. And I have seen people, they'll do like huge Amazon clothing hauls, but I'm just like the kind of person, I like to know that things are going to fit. I like to know they're coming in quality. So I did a lot of research before I bought these, and I could not be happier with them. So I am a huge Lululemon junkie. I love Lululemon. However, the pricing of Lululemon is sometimes a little off-putting. Sometimes. So what I did was I went out and I looked for some Lululemon dupes on Amazon, and I found the best Lululemon dupes. These are by the brand Crazy Yoga. These are their 7/8 length high-rise yoga pants, and when they say high-rise, they are literally high-rise. I've got these all over my Instagram and all over my Like to Note account. These are worth their weight in gold. I paid $29 for them. They're so soft. They're like buttery soft material. In fact, sometimes, a lot of the times, I find myself reaching for these over my Lululemon pants. They have a great stretch to them, but they're not, they don't lose their shape. They hold everything in for the moms who maybe need a little bit of extra tucking. It's me, I'm with you. In the belly or in any other areas, these are really great. I am just barely 5'1", I'm a tiny human, and these 7/8 fit me perfectly as full lengths. So if you're tiny like me, they'll fit you great. They are very durable. I run around in them all day, and they've got really cute patterns. From the same brand, I picked up a yoga top. I picked up a bralette, and this one has got a really fun back to it. So it's got all the little crisscrossies here. This one, I think I could have gone up a size. I did buy these in a size, the pants in a size small. And I got the top, I believe, also in a size small, but I could have gone up to a medium, which says a lot because I'm like a double A, so it is quite tight. I could have gone up to a medium, but I can squish into a small and no problem. But yeah, it's definitely really great material. Same kind of material. I should stop moving around so much. It's the same kind of material as the pants. So buttery soft, really great, holds its shape. Definitely recommend. This brand alone has a lot of really good stuff, but these are my top 2 picks for them. Last but not least, finishing off, this is every mom's dream. I promise you, it is a Yeti cup. The Yeti tumbler. These are so great. When I got these, I saw so many people raving on about these Yeti cups. It has ice in it, which is why. From this morning, just so you know, this is an iced coffee from like 11 in the morning and it's still cold. But every single person that has one of these raves about it. Like raves about it. It is definitely worth the hype. So it holds cold and hot. And it is so good. If you have busy kids around and you're like consistently reheating your coffee, put it in this and I guarantee you it'll be hot by the next day. I also really like iced coffee, so I'll typically just like put an iced coffee in here and pop a straw in the top. You can get a straw lid attachment for it, but I just use the tumbler one. The only downside about it is that it isn't spill proof, so you have to be kind of careful about that, but it definitely keeps things hot. I also found out that it holds tall boy cans perfectly if you're looking for a beer cozy. Those are my current favorite Amazon products that I have been loving over the last 6 months. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be coming out with lots of new videos. I come out with a new one every Sunday at 7:30 and then sometimes extras if you're lucky, which means if I'm lucky enough to get some extra time. But I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video. Bye!